I'm Lindsay Corcoran from thedailyshrewsbury.com, and this is your weekly news.
Welcome to Shrewsbury News. Brought to you by thedailyshrewsbury.com.
The 7-year-old boy who nearly drowned in the St. John's High School pool last week died on Monday night. Aditya Brasur was being treated at UMass Memorial Hospital University campus in Worcester after an incident at the St. John's summer camp last Thursday. He died at the hospital at 7:30 p.m. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner will perform an autopsy, and the incident remains under investigation, according to Worcester District Attorney Joseph D. Early. Department of Public Health officials were inspecting the St. John's pool, which they ordered closed after the incident, on Monday, and the results of the inspection are expected in the next couple of days. There were about 40 children in the pool participating in an open swim at the time of the incident, but St. John's confirmed that there were 3 lifeguards on duty. Local representatives have reached an agreement with state transportation officials on the Route 9 bridge replacement project that favors the state's lower-cost, shorter construction period bridge design. The Massachusetts Department of Transportation proposed design for the new Kenneth F. Burns Memorial Bridge that connects Shrewsbury to Worcester is a widened steel deck 5-arch structure at a cost of $140 million. But many local representatives had been lobbying for what they argue is a more aesthetically pleasing through-arch bridge, which was estimated to cost us upwards of $180 million. State Rep Matt Beaton had expressed his concerns with the recreational safety on Lake Quinsigamond near the bridge, and with some misrepresentations that have come from the Mass DOT about the true cost and timeline of the project. Representatives said on Wednesday that they had reached an agreement with the state officials after reviewing some of the cost estimates and project timelines. Balloons and ice cream marked a celebration at the Shrewsbury Public Library, where library officials were optimistic despite being waitlisted for state funds to renovate the building last week. While the library's renovation project was approved for a near $8 million grant last Thursday by the Massachusetts Board of Library Commissioners, the project was not given immediate funding and is currently on a waiting list. Despite this news, the Grant Celebration Committee decided to proceed with a thank you celebration on Monday night, welcoming residents to acknowledge the passion and commitment that has brought the project to where it is. Temperatures hit 95 degrees today and will continue to be high on Friday, as the National Weather Service's excessive heat watch will continue to be in effect through Friday. A cooling center was opened on Wednesday and will remain open through Friday at the Shrewsbury Senior Center to provide a refuge from the extreme heat. The cooling center will be open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. The town's health department and the local Red Cross are urging people to take special precaution in dealing with prolonged exposure to high temperatures. For more tips on staying cool in the hot weather, check out thedailyshrewsbury.com.
3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Altitude 1.5 miles downrange, leaving an incandescent trail behind it. Houston, roger, roll.
Don't miss out on your chance to watch history in the making. NASA coverage of Space Shuttle Atlantis' final flight, live on SCTV, Channel 29.
A physical response. It's an organic thing.
Color's like an extra emotion.
It's a learned experience.
It's alive.
Many good things are easy to spot, even in black and white. A maple leaf, birds in flight, our trees in summer. But there's one bad thing that's also easy to spot because it is black and white. The Asian longhorn beetle. This insect is killing our trees, but with your help, we can defeat it. It's as simple as black and white. Look for the beetle, and if you spot it, report it at beetlebusters.info.
Residents gathered on the town common on Tuesday night to enjoy the music of local Beatles cover band, Beatles for Sale, at a free summer concert hosted by the Friends of the Shrewsbury Public Library. The Friends of the Shrewsbury Public Library have been hosting the concerts on the town common for the past 7 years, but only held one last year. Tuesday's concert was the first of 2 to be held this summer. For more on the concert and the details about the next concert, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. The state trial court's recommendation to relocate or consolidate 11 courts, including Westboro District Court, has police chiefs disappointed and worried about the effect on the departments in their town. The trial court decided to relocate or consolidate 11 of the state's courts because of financial issues and staffing shortages. Westboro District Court currently serves the towns of Westboro, Shrewsbury, Northboro, Southboro, and Grafton. Police chiefs in these towns have been opposed to the closing of the court, saying it would result in increased cost for the departments as they need to send their officers farther and spend longer periods of time in Worcester. To read more about the police chiefs' concerns, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. Although U.S. Senate candidate Alan Casey was expected to speak at a forum in Westboro last night with Bob Massey, candidate Marissa DeFranco spoke instead because he was unable to attend due to a death in the family. Massey and DeFranco spoke at the forum, which was hosted by the Westboro, Shrewsbury, Southboro, and Ashland Democratic Town Committees, about their backgrounds and hot topics such as the war in Afghanistan and Iraq, the economy, and healthcare. During the week of July 11th, 25 students entering grades 3 through 8 participated in a week-long summer enrichment class at Floral Street School called Sports Center for Kids. Students starred in their own TV shows. After researching topics, writing scripts, and learning about TV production, they took a field study to the Shrewsbury Media Connection to apply these skills in the studio. Students learned teamwork as they rotated through each station in the studio and control room, working with the cameras, microphones, teleprompter, and green screen technology. All participants received a DVD of the broadcast, which will be shown on cable TV during the summer. A second class also met during the week of July 18th, and 19 more students were enrolled. This is the 7th year this popular course has been offered. In total, more than 200 students have participated in this class over the years. I'm Lindsay Corcoran, and this has been your weekly news. To see these stories and much more, visit thedailyshrewsbury.com. Be sure to tune in to SPAC 28 again next Thursday at 7 and 10 p.m. We'll now leave you with some footage of a recent concert held at St. John's. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.